Since the beginning of November, I've been working on writing, recording, and producing my very first collection of songs as an EP. It's been a challenging process, but also strangely rewarding. I have 2 songs complete and released. I've been working on the 3rd song for over a week now, but I was struggling with getting the mix to sound right. It was sounding really muddy and loud, and I just didn't like how it was sounding. A couple of days ago, I found this video. I realized I was doing it all wrong, and I understood why the mix didn't sound very good. So the past couple of days, I've been redoing that song I was working on while watching his videos and just kind of reworking what he's going through step by step. And thankfully, it's sounding so much better. I highly recommend his channel if you've also been struggling with your mix. I've only seen his mixing videos, but so far they've been a real treasure trove, so I highly recommend it. When I first put myself to this challenge to create an EP in less than 2 months, I initially wanted to make how-to videos of like how I was doing things as a beginner slash newbie producer in the hopes that that would be helpful. But this past week has taught me I don't think I'm quite ready to be the teacher yet. However, I do still want to share my journey of making music and growing as a musician. So I will be trying to do more of these like diary style videos to still give you a peek into how I'm figuring things out as I go. And if there's something that you've been struggling with or that you've been afraid to start, let this be an encouragement for you to start before you feel ready. Don't be afraid to figure it out as you go, to feel lost sometimes, to not know exactly what you're doing. But also don't be afraid to reach out for help, to ask questions. Remember that progress isn't linear. There's going to be plateaus, there's going to be ups, downs, 1 step forward, 2 steps back. Try to find the courage to keep going, to keep trying, to look at it with a new perspective, and to find excitement in the unknown. That's what I've been learning. And I wanted to share that here today. So, yeah. I'll also show you a bit of the before and the after of the song I was working on before I started applying that guy's mixing tips, and then afterwards how it sounds like, just so you can get an idea of how wrong I was going with my mix and how much better it sounds now.
Staring at herself in the mirror, wishing they could see a bit clearer. She hates to cry and she'd rather hide. Staring at herself in the mirror, wishing they could see a bit clearer. She hates to cry and she'd rather